never seen before, and it is super cool. All right, look at this. Look how realistic that flicker is, that flame is, right? It's solar powered, not worrying about running any wires, but that is what is gonna surprise you. Yes, they are floating. Float these in your pool, in that water feature, in that spa. How incredible and cool is that? Can you imagine having your friends over, having that family reunion, everyone coming over for that outdoor barbecue, and then at night the lights go down, these come on, and they are floating in the pool. First time ever, we've had them on air. I expect these to go very quickly. You're getting a set of two, $29.95. Our special guest has been with us here at HSN for 20 plus years, always brings us the coolest outdoor items, and she's cool herself.
Oh my gosh, I have been waiting and waiting to bring these to you. This is a debut of a product that is absolutely off the charts. These are the set of two. You're getting two of them. The solar floating flames, and when you see the flame, it is the most realistic thing you'll ever see. The technology is outrageous. They are solar panel powered by the sun. The solar panel is inside the plastic orb. There you go, you see it. So all you need to do when you get these is unscrew the bottom. You'll just unscrew the bottom quick like a bunny, and it's just, there you go. Now, unscrew it, easy breezy, and you're gonna press the button to turn them off when we get started. That way they're not kind of conflicted, am I on, am I off, and when it's charging. Then you're going to go ahead, once it's charged 6 to 8 hours, you're gonna turn the button on and then retighten the bottom. And you really wanna make sure it's on there securely, because these are going to go into any water feature and you don't wanna get water inside. Then at night, that flame, which is really not a flame, but it looks like a flame, it is absolutely amazing, is going to come on, and these are going to be able to float in your hot tub, in your pool, in your pond, in your bathtub, in any water source, or you can simply put them on the table and have them on the stairs, or put them on a balcony, or put them on the top of a fence post, or on inside the house. As long as they get recharged, they are going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to keep thinking you have to blow them out, but you can't blow them out because they're not real.
I love that. And in the video we're seeing there, you kind of can't even see the orb around them, right? So it just looks like almost like floating, flickering light on the water. How cool is this? What a lovely surprise in the evening to get that look as they move.
They're outrageous. And believe me, I had them on in my kitchen, and I kept looking at them going, I gotta blow that out. But the flame is so amazing. It looks absolutely real, and you don't have to worry when you put them in any sort of water source, even if they get near the filter, or if you're in a hot tub and they get near the bubbles, it doesn't matter. They won't tip over. They're made of plastic. They're 6 inches high. They're 5 inches in diameter. They just need to go into the sun to be recharged right in that little panel. You don't have to touch anything once they've been initially charged, but go ahead and confidently put them. Isn't that crazy?
I love it. That's the shot that you're seeing right there is live in our studio. That's not the video. It looks like, oh, that was the video that we shot. No, we're doing that right now, live in our studio.
Absolutely. So if you want to do a spa night and you're sitting in the bathtub, you can have this on the counter, but have more fun and put it in the bathtub. If you've got kids, you can put it in the bathtub. Remember, there's no electrical cords, there's no batteries to buy. It comes with the batteries installed. All you need to do is charge it in the sun and make sure that it gets recharged on a regular basis so that it'll come on. If you're going to go away for a while, you can turn it off so that you don't drain the battery. But this is going to be the coolest thing in the garden, in a fountain, in the bathtub, anywhere you like to go. And remember, they also will stand up. So you could put these in a pot and have one high, one low, and have a really nice feature inside as long as they're fully charged. But I have never seen anything like this. The flame is off the charts, and you're getting 2 of them today, and today is the first time we've ever aired them.
2 for $29.95, 828-860. You get to be the first to pick these up, first time on air. Oh, and Deb, I love what you said. So maybe I have these out. Maybe they're out in the sun. They're going to absorb all of that power. They're going to flicker in the evening. I have them out maybe in the back somewhere, maybe on a table that's catching some of the sun. But then I'm having people over. We're going to be around the pool. I'm just going to pick them up and move them to the pool, right?
Of course.
Now I've got this floating feature that happens. Not only are you getting that realistic flickering light, but there's something about the movement, watching them in water, that's kind of mesmerizing and magical.
It absolutely is. It's like in Hawaii. Don't they do that when they put the leis out there and they put oil and then water? water,
Yes.
and that's sort of like what you're having here, but it's all contained, all solar, and brand new. I've never seen them before. When they sent them to me, I was just like, oh my gosh, I was gobsmacked about how this flame looks so real. And you don't have to worry about it. Now, I love flames. So many of us do. But if you've got kids, you worry about them. And then it's like, oh, did I blow it out? I don't know. You don't have to worry about this. That is a faux flame inside that looks so unbelievably realistic. And because they've got that plastic orb around them and that they've got the stability, they can go in any water feature. And then all you need to do is make sure they're charged.
If you missed it the first time, if you missed it the first time, you have to look at your screen right now. Look at this. You know how I said, like in the evening, you don't even see that orb around. They just look like these flickering candles out on the water. And your guests are saying, how did you do that? How did you pull that off? How cool are these? You're getting a set of two, $29.95. If you can swing it, I would pick up a couple of sets, because if you have a pool, right? Imagine 4 or 6 of these floating around in the pool. How great. You want to talk about real ambiance. You want to talk about a magical moment that your guests don't know how you did it, right? And they've never seen this before. This adds so much to that outdoor space, that backyard party, especially like when the lights go down in the evening and all of a sudden these lights come up. Take a look at your screen. Look how realistic that flicker is.
It really is. I'm telling you, when I first had, I had them in the kitchen and it got dark, and I was so, that can't be a faux flame. I don't know how they did it, but it like licks just like a real flame, but it's all faux. You don't have to worry about the wind blowing it out. You don't have to worry about forgetting it. It's all encased in this gorgeous little plastic orb that's 6 inches by 5 inches. The sun does the charging, and all you need to do is figure out which water feature you want to put them in order to be able to enjoy them. But they are a unique, delightful way for you to just put just step up your game in your garden and in your pool. You absolutely, they are just the coolest thing.
Yeah, and also, listen, if you don't have a pool, you don't have a water feature, these still look amazing, kind of out in that outdoor space. Just put them where the sun is going to power them up. Sun's going to power them up. You're not running any wires. You're not plugging them in. You don't have to remember to turn them on except for that very first time. Let the sun power them up. Place them in that outdoor space, right? So if you don't have a pool or don't have a water feature, these still look amazing in that very realistic flicker. $29.95. First time we've seen them. Deb, I mean, I just keep saying, how cool. Super cool,
I know you said, and it absolutely is. They are unbelievably cool. This is a great addition to your garden. You're seeing them in the pool there. So your friends are going to be, how did you get those flames to light in your pool? Well, you've got them inside these fabulous orbs. Everything is taken care of. Mother Nature does it, and they're absolutely amazing, floating in any water source.
Yeah, how fun. Okay, be one of the first to jump on this. 828-860 from Improvements, a set of 2 floating flame orbs. Deb, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure, Ty.
Always fun to see something brand new. It's why you tune in here to HSN Today. Oh, I do want to remind you, in case you missed it, because it is going pretty fast.